Hi guys, it's Valentine's Day. Who is ready for our... Sorry, dude, when I talk, the candles like flicker. Who's who's ready for our annual date? Man, I'm nervous. I've never had like pyrotechnics for a set, so this is quite nerve-wracking. Should I have somebody on standby? Has it been 5 minutes? Dude, I can't even see that far on my computer. Yeah, it has. Okay, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. We are in an undisclosed location. But let's go ahead and get ready for our date. Three, two, one. Bang! Look at that glow. My goodness. Also, I don't have a mouse pad, so what I'm using is a cutting board. Not for food, but for like Zacto blades. It's the only thing that works with my mouse. Okay. Um, Good morning. Or no, it's not morning, it's freaking... I can't see that far. It's 1:17, my favorite number. It's the afternoon on Saturday, February 14th. Hope everyone's doing well. If you are like me, you are once again alone for holiday. I'm gonna move my mouse pad. Please nobody say a slur. Please nobody behave today. Please nobody, comma, behave today. Putting these on the ground. I don't have a side table. Oh, no, I shouldn't lean over the candles. Okay. I must be very careful today. This is a piece in first, having pyrotechnics on set. We are going to be very careful today. We're not going to jump up and down. We're going to be calm. Dude, I had this idea like 2 weeks ago. I was like, I want to do something with candles. And I was like cooking up ideas. But what I came up with, I think, is fire. Get it? Because they're lit up like a flame. I also have the little hand igniter far away from the candles. I'm not doing that bit. I'm not gonna play with fire. I'm gonna be responsible today. Okay, are we ready to begin our date? So I had several ideas of what we could do today. It kind of depends on if we have live chatters or not. I don't know if we do. We could, we might, I don't fucking know. So, we're gonna do our normal 3-course meal. You know, Valentine's, of course. Go all out. But, you guys are gonna have a set number of lives. Because for every single pickup line you guys do, I can decide if it's a flop or not. Use your channel points throughout the stream to tell your best fire-related pickup line, and I'll see if it's good or not. So that's the basic premise for today. It's in the pen chat. I don't know how to fucking explain it best. It's kind of wordy, but yeah. So let's go ahead. That'll be the premise. Let's go ahead and do our intro. It's been so freaking long since I've done a YouTube intro. Man, fire is so cool to look at. Wait, look at the... It looks like I'm doing a seance. That was another bit I was thinking. I was like, can I do like a fake seance bit? Like bring back lovers from the past, but then that would kind of imply that my lovers are dead. I just kicked the table. And I feel like that's a bit too morbid. So we're doing flop or not. Okay. Intro time. It is our annual Valentine's Day stream with chat. I know as with... Sorry. Sorry. I know you guys are all forever alone at home, along with myself. So this year, we're going to be playing with fire. Not literally, I'm going to be safe. I wanted to do something with candles, because, you know, it's romantic, allegedly. Rose petals on the bed, candles on your nightstand. Even though I personally hate candles, I hate seeing like the heat waves. It's freaking me out. I don't like it. I live in Washington for the cold. I don't like the heat. I don't even like scented candles. Anyway, we're getting off track. So for today's date, we're gonna go through 3 courses. 3 courses. Also, you guys have 3 lives, which is shown right here by the candles in front. Throughout the date, you know, you guys can try to raise me up, maybe take me home, who knows? But I want you guys to try. Oh, I want you guys to try and give me your best fire-related pickup lines. And if it is fuck. And I'm gonna decide if it's a flop or not. Can you guys get through 3 courses with all 3 of your lives remaining? If it's a flop, I'm gonna blow out your candle and you lose a life. So let's see if we can get through all 3. And once we get down to 0 lives, the date's over. It's a flop. I get to leave. Even though this is my room and totally not a green screen. So, let's go ahead and begin, everybody. I'm not nervous. I literally have my fire extinguisher. I hit the desk. I have it right here. It's like right there. I know how to use it. But I'm still nervous. Also, my mic, it blocks my computer tabs. So I can't like see myself. You know, I didn't do any lighting tests before this because I just didn't want to play with the fire, but look at that glow. Also, look at that. You know what I think is so cool about, like, I almost said putting your hands near fire. That's not what I'm gonna do. But when you, like, put your finger against a light bulb and you can see the flesh through it, I think that's so cool. Anyway, there's a reason why I've been single for too long, huh? Anyway. Let's go ahead and get the first course out. So for today's menu, I did not make anything this year. I decided to treat myself. I spent $40 on today's meal. In this economy, that's market rate. You go out on a date, it costs $100 nowadays. It's insane. So all of our courses are going to be related to fire and things that are cooked and broiled and fried and seared. So let's go ahead and get the first appetizer course out. Okay, editor, when it's on the table, I want you to do like a jump cut to the where I'm like, wow! Okay? Spoilers, the editor is me. Also, I wore a flowy shirt, which I think was a mistake. If I accidentally light myself on fire, it's not clickbaiting, just to be clear. I was gonna wear like a dress, but it was too red. I also have an emergency cup. Because the best way to put out a candle is to just extinguish it with a cap. Not necessarily to blow it out. So I do have an extinguisher cup that is ceramic. Okay. First course today. Being very careful. We have fried rice and tempura. I know it's takeout, but I still wanted to plate it nicely, you know? What's cool is that the candles like actually emit heat, so if I set my utensils near it, it's gonna keep them warm. But we got fried rice and tempura. Let's go ahead and get started. And yes, I did plate this myself. I put this into a bowl with saran wrap to get a shape, but then it kind of collapsed. It looks like a little volcano. But let's go ahead and get started with our date. You know, this is like our 4th or 5th annual date together. Oh no, it's gotta be our 4th. No. Because it's gonna be my 5th year stream anniversary soon. Aren't you supposed to get engaged after 3 years? Shouldn't you guys have a ring for me? Even though I'm very against getting married. Can't you still, like, buy me a ring anyway? Okay. It's quite good. I felt so silly going into the takeout place today on Valentine's. You know, I called in my order like I usually do. I'm not a regular, so they don't recognize my voice, thankfully. When I first moved here, I used to go to this place like once a month, but now it's been a couple months since I've been. But it's local, can't leak obviously, but it's good. I go and pick up my order. Only people in the lobby are I know this is a date, so I shouldn't really be offensive. They were like, you know, like imagine taking your your spouse to take out on Valentine's. I have the opinion that you should not go out to eat at like a sit down place on Valentine's. It puts pressure on the server. If you propose on Valentine's Day, sorry, that's basic. I hope the girl says no. And also, service is going to be worse because pressure is high for everybody, you know? You should go out for a Valentine's date at home. I had a joke for the starter stream too. I was going to say, let's go ahead and spark up a conversation. That make you chuckle? You know I'm an authentic Asian because I'm trying to eat the rice with my chopsticks. And I'm doing pretty good. You should always try to date somebody who's good with chopsticks because you know they're good with their hands. Sorry. I'm just enjoying my meal. I think it's so funny whenever I go to like Asian places to sit down and eat and they see like a non-Asian person sit down, they always give them forks. Okay, let me think of another fire pun. I have like 10 things written down and I was gonna like comically write them on my palm, but I have really sweaty palms because I'm so nervous to see you right now that I didn't do it because I think it would be so not disgusting, but disorienting if you shook somebody's hand and you just got like ink back on your hand. You know what I mean? The only time that's appropriate is if you're in like a college figure drawing class. And instead of like waving hi to your new colleagues, you go for a handshake. It's so formal. You don't need to be shaking hands in a college class. What is this, the 1950s? I personally don't have a wok in my kitchen because I know once I get a wok, I'm gonna make more like fried foods. But you know what I do want in my kitchen? You guys. You know how warm it gets over the stovetop. You're gonna want to take off some layers. Dude, how did I say that with a straight face? I've been playing too much of Date Everything. Okay. No, Date Everything has consumed my mind. It's all I've been thinking about since I stopped playing. I cannot wait to play it more tomorrow. I was debating, I was like, If I get the Valentine's Day date stream done by 2 p.m., we can maybe play date everything. But then I'd have to clean everything up, and then I would be tired, and then I kind of want to watch a movie. Oh, fuck. I watched 100 meters last night. It was good. Like, the rotoscoping sequences looked kind of out of place, but I know why they did that um artistic choice. It's a good watch. I thought I thought that was a hair. Look. Can you see? Some rice dangling. Anyway, I thought the movie was gonna have more angst, but it was just like a pure sports movie. It was good. A lot of sports media is very feel good, happy. A little bit of cheese. I think that's why that genre is so successful abroad. Because a lot of people's lives, similar to here in the US, like lack meaning. And they like their identity attached to their interests. But a lot of the media here in America is very grunge, it's very gritty. It's kind of like the colored grading trend we saw like 5-10 years ago, where everything was like dark, gloomy, blue. Okay, honestly, the fried rice is so good. I need to stop. We have 3 courses to get through. Okay, let's try the tempura. I'm gonna pick the fullest looking one. It's good. This might sound like really dumb, but how did they get the shrimp this long and skinny? Is it on Ozempic? Did they put on the stretching machines? Like, how? When I think of shrimp, I don't think of something long and skinny. If you want a bit of fiber and potential indigestion, eat the tails. This is a fun, like, story I haven't thought about in forever. But when I was first dating, which I know it's cringe to talk about exes on a date, I digress. We would get takeout occasionally, and I would eat the tails just to impress him. I don't know why I thought it would impress him. Maybe to show that I would be like down for anything, or that I would swallow anyway. I'm kind of mind boggled by how like cozy the lighting is, because I was debating on like getting like a panel light that specifically will flicker, but this still looks good. It's cozy. Okay, I think I'm done with my appetizer. I promise I'll finish this. I also got more in the fridge too, so let's go ahead and get the main course, which I'm very excited about. Oh, it's chroma keying out the sauce. Dude. Okay, main course, we have sushi, deep fried sushi roll. Non-traditional. They don't serve the deep fried rolls in Japan commonly, but this one has salmon, avocado, sesame seed, and then a sweet and savory mayo eggy sauce. It's so good. $10, 5 pieces, but it's genuinely the best sushi I've ever had. It's delicioso. Also, it's you can't even eat it in one bite. It's huge. It's so good, man. This sushi is making me feel fired up. I got sauce here. No, I'm not gonna lick my lips on camera. My god, it's so good. I'm Japanese, but I never really had sushi until I was an adult. It's not something you really make at home. It's very technical, fairly difficult to make. So, when I had my own money, when I was able to like eat whatever I wanted, I would get sushi like once a week cuz it's so simple. Grain, meat, sauce, topping, cuz it's simple assembly, right? As long as you have a good base core ingredient, it'll always come out good. Even like cheap grocery store sushi is still pretty solid. Cheap grocery store sushi is going to be better than any old sandwich you can get at a chain restaurant, you know? My hand got a bit too close to the candle. Okay. um, I have a fire extinguisher. Oh, wait, I do have a first aid kit, so I do have burn cream. Probably long expired, though. I think the most sushi I ate in one sitting probably had to be maybe 25 pieces of sashimi. You know, you go to the capsule places, you try to eat as much as you can to get the little toys from the gacha. I think I probably had to have eaten like 20-ish pieces in one go, which I could do more. Ladies, I'm an eater, I'm telling you. You also might be wondering, I am fairly thirsty, but not for water. For you guys at home. Now, whenever I usually go out to eat, I order a water, but I don't drink it. I know that water makes your food go down quicker, but it just fills me up. I usually will not order a drink when I go out. Unless it's to go, then I like drinking as I walk. See, that was kind of a fail. Final piece. I love the end bit where you get the extra batter. You know someone likes you whenever they give you like the best bite of food? But since this is now our fourth date and I still haven't gotten a ring, I'm getting the end piece. All done. Man, I forgot how good this place was. I can't leak. I can't leak. It's like very local. It's very local. Decent price point. Run by like 2 people. And price point is medium. But it's always so good. I actually kind of want some water. Nah, I'm okay. Well, that was the main. Let's see if we can get dessert. Wow! For our final course dessert, vanilla cake with cream filling. It has a caramelized top, creme brulee-esque. Perfectly fitting for our seared and fried 3-course meal. I usually find these at H Mart, but they had it at Safeway. I don't know the name because it's in Korean, but that's what it looks like. It's genuinely some of the best frozen or fridged cake you'll ever get. It's so good. It's light and fluffy. The top isn't hard like creme brulee. It's kind of gooey. But it's like half cream. It's so good. The filling is just standard vanilla cream, spongy vanilla cake. But the top, the caramelized bit is like, it's not acidic, it's kind of bitter, but in a good way. Like it kind of tastes like when you burn a marshmallow a bit too much. That kind of like burnt ashy taste. But it's so good. Dude, I'm becoming like a food influencer. See how I turned it towards the camera? Hashtag not an ad, but some of the best frozen cake you'll get. I was gonna say, how come every meal is not a 3-course meal? I am full. Or not full, but I'm getting there. I can never be full of you? Wait, is that negging? Wait. Anyway. Usually when I go to sit down places, I typically don't order dessert. Especially cakes, because a lot of restaurants will just buy cakes wholesale. So probably the cake you get at Applebee's is the same you get at Cheesecake Factory. And usually by the time I get to dessert, I'm full. It's meant to be an impulse purchase. But if there's like an LTO or a fruit-based dessert, I'm getting it. Because everywhere only has vanilla chocolate, vanilla chocolate. Give me some berries. I want something fruity. I would love a girlfriend. I think I'll have one more bite. No, let's not make it a big one. I don't want to be too much of a glutton. Delicious. Oh my god. We should do candle lighting more often. I look so cozy and warm. Well, we got the 3 courses. Not a single life lost. I think if anything, I told some bad jokes. That was this year's annual date with Chad. Wanted to play with fire. And thankfully, I didn't get burned. Huh. You know, let's put one of the candles for that one, actually. Oh my god, that... How close was I? Okay. Wait, it's like Survivor when they put out the torch. Oh, instant. Look at that. Wait. What? And the tribe has voted. Is that what they say? I don't remember what Jeff says. Oh, it smells like smoke. What else can we do? That was not lit. Okay, this one's still going. Do you think I could get, like, high off this? Okay, we're away from the smoke alarm, thankfully. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one covered, because it's going everywhere. I don't know how candles work. Well, thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. You can also watch these videos live on Twitch, twitch.tv/peace_17. Go follow right now. But I hope you had fun on our day today. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. W. There we go. Cool. See, easy. I extinguished it because if you try to blow it out, you're gonna risk the flame spreading. And I literally have paper all over this room. Oh, my teeth hurt, man. I still got my wisdom teeth I gotta take out, so this one's kind of sensitive, so if I chew too much. Wait. Oh, so cool. Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna go enjoy Valentine's with my actual lover. So, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Tomorrow will actually be... We're 2 days away from 6 months of Click and Go Live every single day. It's almost our 6-month anniversary, y'all, so be there. I will be live again tomorrow, probably in the middle of the morning, because I want to get through as much data everything as we can. And then same thing on Monday. So, I'll see you guys all then. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Tell your friends and your lover that you like them a lot. Maybe even love them. Unless it's the secret best friend you've been pinning for, then yes, tell them you love them. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye. Goodbye. My mouse is down here. Goodbye. W. Man, the food was so good. Holy moly, I forgot how good that restaurant was. Oh. Hi, Electra. Wait, Electra, real quick. Give me a fire-based pickup line pun. You have like 1 minute. Okay, now the candle's dead. The tribe has voted. What do I do with these candles now? It wasn't a bit. I spent $20 on candles that I'm never going to use. I think it's quite goofy using candles for power outages. I have torches. And yes, I know they're called flashlights. I just like to pander to my EU audience. I'll end stream when all the candles are dead. Just like my career. In the Twitch space, not my real job. 4 left. This one's stubborn. There we go, it's dead. Oh, shit. I spilled wax. Not on me, thankfully. That's for, like, tonight. They term me the fireman, wait, they call me the fireman because I turn the hose on. You know what? I think that might be a flop. The tribe has spoken. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, goodbye. 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 Peace out. Goodbye. Happy Valentine's.